to pick it up again, or we feel need. What is it? Yeah. I'm sure if we fancy it, we can send them a message and say something. Yeah, we. One week. Okay. Okay.
So it's just getting overwhelmed and confused. Cool. Thanks. Good luck.
I've already taken one, this is ibuprofen. I definitely shouldn't necessarily take multiple soon, but I just want to be comfortable while I do this.
You're taking it for me? No. You can just nod it or...
I couldn't remember, and I thought I had, and I was with a mouthful trying to take it. Thank you.
Why did you put that on top of raw meat plate?
What?
This was on top of here, which had raw meat on it when I was doing the lab.
Oh, I didn't know it had raw meat on it. Why would that have raw meat on it? I didn't assume. Sorry.
Let me rephrase. Why did you put this on top of dirty stuff?
I was just trying to get shit out of the way.
Do you want me to make you a tea?
No, it's okay. Thank you very much, Tim.
You want your help?
Yeah, this is not not the type of racing I fuck around with.
Yo.
Oh, I'm on mute.
Hey.
1 second.
Mate. I've only just fucking woke up, but yeah, I've just looked at your lobby and my lobby.
You what?
I said I've just looked at your lobby versus my lobby, and dare I say I've got the better end of the deal.
Yes.
But out of the two of us, in terms of who is most likely to do well in your lobby, that is you. You know?
Yeah, I mean, I've definitely got a hill to climb. No, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Do our best.
Yeah, I've just got Sykes though, haven't I? And Sean from.
Yeah, but they're starting way back, aren't they?
I don't know.
What's your delayed start? 15 seconds.
I'm just waking up.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think I'm 30 seconds.
Wow, that's cool.
So I'm going to be closer to the really quick guys.
Who's hosting lobby 2?
No idea. Oh yeah, it's Gareth.
thought I did.
I can never get Dan to join this bloody party chat.
Mate, I think, like, I don't know, he just seems ghost at the moment.
But he's always online.
I know. I don't understand. Like, I'll be honest. Like, I'd love a bit more help.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah. I don't know. He's been doing it a long time though. Maybe he's just fucking dumb.
I don't know. He's usually quite good with it.
Gareth's not got a ruler. Oh God! Fucking hell, I'm gonna get my other Red Bull. That one.
Can you tell me roughly where you brake going into the like twisty middle section that you like? You know, going down the hill.
Yes, and I also going down the hill.
Is it about 70 meters where you brake?
Which bit? Going down the hill. Are you on about the?
Well, you turn.
You're taking better than me.
No, when you turn left and go down the hill.
Sorry, I'm drinking the water. Yeah, I brake. See, I use the friggin' braking markers. So, I go like X amount of lines into them, and no, but I'll jump on my PlayStation now and tell you.
Yeah.
Do you know I was watching videos all today. You know, whilst I'm sat at work doing fuck up.
Yeah.
Are you aware? You may already be, so forgive me if I'm teaching you to suck eggs. But are you aware that you can basically, like, on double apex corners,
Yeah.
To go up a gear and be a consistent, what feels slow in the gear above, as opposed to throttle controlling in the lower gear at the two? Because that's a double apex to do it, and to be fair, that's exactly
Say that again.
what Sean taught me. I'm out of breath in the fucking stairs. I'm a fat cunt, mate. So Sean showed me the weirdest line at Yas Marina, and
Yeah.
it applies. He said it applies to all double apexes, and sure enough, when I was watching Sammy the Snake doing a YouTube tutorial in a GR3 at Red Bull Ring, exactly the same thing applied on that section that you've just referred to, and I think that's the only difference between what me and you were doing.
So what do you want about?
So basically, like, let's say the first left-hander of it, the first apex,
Yeah.
I'm going tight to it, but then I'm not staying in second and like fucking holding, like flirting with throttle control. As soon as I've done my rotation, I'm going into 3, and just pretty much putting my foot all the way down and having like a really constant smooth exit, as opposed to, because he was basically, they were all saying how like there's a tiniest delay in changing gear, so on corners that are double apex it's better to go up a gear and just fucking round it. Do you like the noise?
Yeah, I wouldn't call this a double apex. I mean, I take the whole thing in third.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I turn into start in second.
I take the whole thing in third. When you're there, if you can check where you're braking, that would be really helpful.
Of course I will. I'm just trying to get into the lobby so I can do that, but I can't see Gareth's.
You might not have it open yet. Just join Dan's one for now.
Yeah. And then everyone go, hey, you're not in this one.
Fuck off.
I've got an AirPod underneath that I'm just gonna put a fucking playlist on, or the YouTube commentating.
I couldn't concentrate on that many things.
Oh, mate, you'll see from my finished time result that neither can I, but at least I won't be bored.
Yeah, if you're doing well, you're not going to be bored.
Exactly.
Right,
Oh, fucking hell. Give myself
I need to
a slap to wake up.
need to lock in and find that 29.4 that I did the other day. I haven't been able to get close to that again.
Yeah, I haven't been able to get close to like high 130s. I've been stuck at like 131.5. Admittedly, I haven't done many, but you know what I mean.
On softs?
Mediums.
Yeah, that's about right. Yeah, it's a very good lap to get that 131 on mediums, but if you can do the 131 and a half, it's about right.
Once all drivers that lobbies will be closed and then reopened at 7:55.
Yeah, so no one can figure out whether.
Oh fuck it! I'll just join Dan's and let them kick off, so I can give you the break.
Yeah, they'll. If the other one's not open yet, like it doesn't matter if you join this one. As long
Maybe
as it's
that's
not
why
full.
there's 13 in yours, and fucking. I mean, Sean's still in his own one. Anyway, I can scare Kitty. I know my name scares Kitty now.
I don't know what tyres everyone's on.
Oh, you've got Milky. I'd have fucking loved to have smoked Milky. I'd have fucking loved it. Oh yeah, Gareth's in your lobby.
No, he's not. Oh,
Yeah,
he
he's
should be.
literally it. Well, he's. You know
But
what I mean?
this is a practice lobby, to be fair.
Exactly. Who's Harry?
No idea.
He's got a fucking 5-second penalty. He's defending me. He just fucking cut me off even though he's got a penalty. Where are you?
Coming on to the start finish straight in a second.
Right, I'm gonna get off the straight. Oh, I need warm tyres anyway. I'll do one lap. And if you want to wait for me, by all means. Oh, mate, you got some spinners here. Oh, it's Gareth.
You're on track, are you? Let me try and do this lap because I need to get into the 130s. That was a bad braking spot.
Oh, there's Dan. First time I've seen him in fucking 10 years. Wow, he goes far over there.
On the way into
And did
turn
he
one.
get his final, before the final straight, he goes so wide.
I don't know what you mean.
He's very far left.
On the main straight.
Before he takes the very final turn in onto the main straight that's got the start line on it.
Yeah.
That one. Right, whereabouts are you?
Coming onto the main straight again. Where are you?
I am now, but you know before the fucking turn that's got a camber and then right, that horrible turn. Just before, like, once I've turned this, I'll be presented with the spoon that we're on about. Oh, he's fucking restarted the lobby. Basically, I brake, I go over to the right, and then I brake into the apex.
Is it before or after the 50-meter board?
I'll tell you now, I'll click save. I'll show you the one that I've just done.
Yeah, that'd be good.
And I will send you the... Shit, come on, come on. There we go. That is perfect.
Where have you sent it on?
Send it, you know. Shit. There you go. Is it sent on Discord?
So you brake at the braking marker?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't really... I know it's fucking silly. Like, I do use markers, but I don't really think about them. I just muscle memory it.
Okay. You're braking a little later than I am, so I'm going to try that. To be fair, you're braking where I was braking before, so...
It is a line you have done.
Yeah.
Okay, mate. Right. I best shoot over to their chat, but yeah, good luck. By the way, hards-wise, with the rain seeming to... I don't think that the 5-minute break will completely skip the rain.
No, it doesn't. When you finish, ask the chat if it's still raining, and you're going to have to come out.
Okay. If there's not the track, you're right though. The track does dry up really quickly, so I might just have 2 or 3 laps on hards. The best tyre on hards out of soft, medium, and hard.
Yeah. For
rain is hards. And I know that's not ideal for wet by all means, but if it's only going to be like 2 or 3 laps while it's drying,
but surely,
it makes sense to have the... Go on.
Surely, if you're doing it that way, you're better off just getting on mediums and doing a full-length stint. Pitting one for you at a time.
I tried mediums on in the wet, and it was horrendous.
But surely they're all horrible in the wet.
They're all... Hards are bad. But softs and mediums are undrivable. But anyway, I'll leave that with you just in case.
Yeah, okay.
It's what I'm going to try them on. But yeah, I best shoot to their chat.
Well, if I try it and you're wrong, I'm going to be really angry with you.
Oh, but don't do it then. Don't do it because I don't even know for sure. It's in a bit.
Yeah, good luck, mate.
Decision was made to give him another chance now that he's an adult to prove that he's not a cunt. He's had he's had a big chat of all the things that pissed people off and what he needs to not do. And as long as he can do that, he's welcome to drive. Right, that's 4 people. Who else are we missing? You right, Mr. X? Bex Power. Have I invited them?
Hello.
Hello. Hello, everybody.
Hey, Dennis.
Hi, Dr. Nick.
There's Bex
Nah,
Power.
you don't need him.
Is it Bex Power? Yep,
I'm joking, you do
333.
need
There
him.
we go.
Hello,
Who
right,
else?
1 second.
Can someone have a look through the thingy chat and tell me, read out some names?
1 sec.
I've got Milts, Bex, Milky, Apex. Oh, Tank. Have I invited Tank? Is Tank here? Yeah, Tank is here. Ockham, we got Alpenphage, yeah, got him. Kitty, yeah, me, Mr. X, Crentus, no, Addy. Who else? Who else am I missing? X-Con.
Yeah, he's
And
in
there's
the
someone
lobby.
else as well.
X-Can's in the lobby.
Oh, okay. We've got 11 people in party chat, so we're missing 2 people if that person's not supposed to be here. So who is it? Who is it?
Cruentus.
Oh, one of them is Addy, who's not in yet. He'll probably come in at... Oh, and Danny Boy, but he's streaming, so yeah.
It's
should
alright,
be-
Ma. I'm only streaming.
Should be 14 drivers. So missing Orca. Yeah.
Add players. Are you friends with XCon?
No, but why?
He needs to be added to lobby 2, doesn't he? I think that's him. I hope that's him.
EX-Can.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's been added to lobby 2.
Yeah, I just did a search for players. Right. I've got no idea if that's actually the right person.
It is.
Good.
ST has just left all the party chats.
ST150?
Yes.
He doesn't talk very much anyway, whenever he's been in them.
No.
Because he's a team member of mine. I don't think I've ever actually spoken to him. In person. He speaks on the forum, but not in real life.
This is also the old Lobby 1 party chat as well, I think.
Oh, is it? No, I don't think it is.
Oh, no, it isn't. I'm just... Oh, no. It's ST left the old one. That's what's flashed up.
Right, do I need to reset this now? I've already closed and opened it. It had only been open for 5 minutes.
Yeah. So the only one we're missing is Orca, is it?
Yes. Are you friends with them?
I wouldn't go that far.
Where's he come from?
Saudi Arabia.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. That's very glamorous.
Milky, you're on wet, mate.
Oh shit, I better buy all the... Right, before we get going, everybody make sure they've got all the tyres.
Yeah, baby.
And then choose your preferred starting tyre.
Who's reading out the
I'm
handicaps?
typing into... I'm typing it into chat, so if people could not type messages, then I'll get it all in one big lump so people can read it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, I better check on my dog. Are you alright, puppy? Hey, you okay? You wanna go wee? Oi!
No problem.
Uh, 50 is Orca and me, so I won't type it because obviously I can't tag him or myself.
Okay.
But in fact, I'll just type. Yeah, no.
We're still missing someone from the party chat. We should have 13, right?
There should be, yeah, there's 14 race and minus Orca, so there should be 13.
Who the fuck is missing?
Let me have a look, see if I can help.
Oh, it's Bex Power.
There you go.
Need everybody in chat.
Bex Power's a friend, so I'll just invite him now.
If you wouldn't mind, mate. I'm pretty sure I already invited him.
I've just invited him. There we go. Easy, mate, welcome.
There we go.
No answer of Orca, so...
Well, he's not here, so we... they're lost. I don't suppose you could read out the grid order, could you?
Yes, I can.
Has everybody looked in chat and found out what time they're going off?
Yep.
Yep. Everybody knows.
It's in yellow, I can see it.
Yes, good.
Alright, tell me when you're ready.
Yeah, I'm ready.
So, front row is Bex and Alpine Felger.
My money's on Dennis tonight.
Yeah.
Second row is Apex and Ockham.
Yeah.
Third row is Milky and Tank.
Yeah.
Fourth row, Mr. X and Kitty.
Yeah.
Fifth
Addy.
row, Addy and then Orca, but he's not here, so it'll be Addy and then me.
Oh,
You
where are
need to
you?
tick in, Kieran.
You need to tick in, mate.
Oh, shit. Well, I've been doing other shit, haven't I?
Yeah,
So.
yeah, it's fair enough.
Tick in!
Right, you should be able to do it now.
So
Yep.
it's Addy, you, me, Hudson,
Yes.
Milts?
Yes.
Like that.
So, Addy 9, me 10, you 11, Hudson 12,
Yeah.
Milty Addis 13.
So, So everybody in here is clear on the start time. Right, change to the usual proceedings. Normally, or every single super endurance race we've done before now, we've used the timer on the left for your mandatory 5-minute break. It's a 5-minute break that everybody has to take. You can do it at any point in the race you like, but except for the last... How many laps, Kieran?
You have to take it before lap 70.
Yeah, there you go, before lap 70. You pull into the pits and don't touch anything on your steering wheel. When the timer on the right-hand timer, when that says 5 minutes, you may then change your tyres and fill up your fuel and go back out on track. Other than that, I can't remember else. What will you have to do for this one? Don't be a cunt.
Keep it clean. Make sure you've got rain tyres because you will need them.
Remember, the right is your accelerator foot.
Yeah, it's the opposite side to the left.
Yeah.
It's the pits. It's the stop timer, not the pit timer.
Yeah, so it's the timer from when you literally land in the pits. It's no longer the one from when you get the cutscene.
Yeah.
Which is how we should.
When you come to a stop, it's 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Because
I am muting my mic in party chat because obviously I'm streaming and people are going to be talking to me. But if you are overtaking me on the blue flags, I will put my indicators on, and they are very visible on the Z4. So there's no excuse. I will always indicate the direction that I am pulling off to.
That's the way I like it. I like to be indicated whilst it's happening. Tell me which direction you want me.
Oh, right.
I'm excited.
I'm very aroused. Right.
I'm a
Without further
weird
ado,
mixture of
Has
scared
everyone
and horny.
checked they've got all the tyres?
Yes.
Yeah? Oh, someone's just unticked.
Apex.
That's all good. It's putting back where it should
Yeah.
be.
Yeah, it does.
Now's the time to remember that. Okay. Best of luck, everybody.
Yeah, good
Have
luck.
a good race.
Yeah, enjoy.
And
Success,
remember your start time. Don't all go at once. There's always one person who does it. Always.
Is it stop and go if they do?
It is a 2-minute penalty plus the time that you fucked up by. So if you go 10 seconds early, yeah, it's a 2-minute 10 penalty added onto your time.
And a public flogging.
Yes. Grid's uphill, so you probably put your foot on the brake.
It's alright, Milky.
Everybody new on stream watching it for the first time, like, what's this? Cool.
Coming out the pits.
Coming out of the pits.
Coming out of the pits.
damage?
No.
See a fucking thing now.
Coming out of the pit.
Coming out of the pits.
Going out of the pits.
he thought it was 9 o'clock, didn't he?
Tyres, are you on Dan?
Coming out of the pits.
coming out the pits.
Taking my 5.
I can see a pattern here.
Remember, it's the timer on the right, guys.
Coming out of the pits.
Coming out the pits.
Hello, Bumex.
Is it still raining?
Yeah. Well, it's wet. You need wet tyres. There's no dry line. There's no rain on the radar though.
Can anyone confirm if he's lying?
I was looking at stream to see how wet it was.
And it's good. Wet.
It's wet.
middle of the middle bar, top of the middle bar in places.
Thank you, everyone.
There's lots of spray coming up off the car in front.
Timer on the left, yeah?
Right.
I know.
Right.
The stop timer.
Coming out the pits.
Coming out the pits.
Legs gone to sleep. Someone's a bit windy. You can't hear that noise, it's you.
Wind your window up.
out pits.
That was harsh down.
go on Interskill? What?
Taking my 5. Still dry, yeah?
Yep.
Yep, thank you. Coming up a bit.
Coming in, mate. Coming in. Coming out pits.
Lap 67, first penalty.
Very good. I've only had one. Excuse me.
Dropped the race a while ago, so that's all I was trying to do now was get to the end with no penalties.
Congratulations, Kitty.
Thank you. That Z4 felt amazing. Honestly, best choice I could have made.
Took my break at the complete wrong time. It completely fucked my strat up. I took like two extra pit stops at least. Fucking nowhere to be found.
Yeah. I was panicking because I obviously came in the pits, put my softs on, and then did 2 laps, and then rain appeared on the radar, and I'm like, oh no. But luckily, I managed to do just enough. I think I did 7-8 laps before I had to come in. Oh.
It was a tough race, wasn't it? I'm sweating like a twat.
My shoulder is killing me. My shoulder started flaring up with pain lap 3. And I was just trying to block it out the entire time.
Well played, Hudson, on fastest lap as well, 1:29.754. Jesus.
I kept going purple, and I'm like, oh yeah, let's try and push for that fastest lap, and then Hudson beat it, and I'm like, well, got no chance of doing that now. I was getting close. I did a 30.0, I think.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Milton Hudson, just too fast.
Yeah.
Although, Z4's power in a straight line out of those corners was MVP at getting some of those overtakes done.
I found the same with the Supra.
Take care, mate.
Yep. Take care.
Well played.
What happened to Alpine?
I've no idea. He spun out in front of me. Maybe 10 laps in or something like that, but I don't know after that.
Yeah.
I was that busy looking forward. I didn't really look backward during the race once, I think. Don't think I blinked.
I was trying to keep track of where everyone was on this to see
wasn't it?
sort of where I was going to come out on each of my pit stops. I think the closest one was just after we'd come off of the Inters, and me and Power came out side by side. And I was like, oh no. Yeah,
it was intense.
That was a great race.
Yeah, it was really good.
Spent 90% of my race trying not to just bin it. I did.
Well, we're being invited into the what's it chat. Perhaps we should, the stream chat. Perhaps we should nip in.
Yep. Yep.
Well played, everyone. See you over in the chat.
Okay. Just changing party chats.
how'd it go in lobby 1 for you guys?
I won it, mate.
Great.
It's a lot of fun.
Dropped an absolute stinker.
Ockham, why did you stay on the inters for about 7 laps too long? I had no idea what you were doing.
Well, I was trying to get to the end on mediums. I didn't want to pit again.
Alright.
So I knew that if I could get to 16 from the end, I could stay. I could stay with it.
Yeah.
Just not have to pit again. So also I saw how everybody was struggling getting off the racing line.
Yeah.
And, like faster people passing, and I've had to move onto the wet line. I didn't want to do that. So I stayed out as long as I could, and then got the 16 to finish.
Who actually won it in lobby 1 though?
Kitty.
Yeah, it was Kitty followed by Dan and Miltiadis, which literally were like neck and neck across the line.
Oh, shit, I thought that was Milt, Kitty. I didn't realise that was you saying yourself. You won.
Yep.
Nice.
In the Z4. The Z4 was amazing.
No way you called it
every
as
time
well.
it passed me. No, it was good. I really enjoyed it, and it put a foot wrong. So disappointing to lose 3 people. I think we lost 2 or 3 people.
No, it was Alpine that took his.
We lost Alpine.
He did his 5-minute break. Then came back and he'd been doing it for like 12 minutes or something. So that, or it was park in the pits and then disconnect. Couldn't decide. Right. I'm gonna go to the toilet real quick, and then I'm gonna run some open lobbies if everyone's down with that.
You doing open jobbies?
I'm doing fucking open jobbies more, and I've just been commentating for the last 2 hours. I'm going to immediately stream open lobbies. I'm having a blast tonight. I've got a 9 AM lecture tomorrow. That is not happening.
Take care, everyone. I'm gonna hop off.
Big
Okay,
one.
well,
10 before
10
I go.
minutes, lads.
Chicken goose on.
Congrats, Kay.
Nothing.
Well done, gents.
I thought I was driving a really good race. I don't know how Kitty got me so far out in front. She must have had an unbelievable pace.
What happened with Kitty, Dan, is she stayed out 1 more lap than you and I did. So when she came out of the pits, it was dry, so she came out on softs rather than intermediates and saved the pit stop after the rain. So.
Oh really?
So
but she drove in the wet a lap after we came out.
When you and I went into the pits for our 5-minute break, she did 1 more lap.
Yeah.
And got back in before it rained, before it was too wet to drive on. I was gonna stay out, but then I thought, I'll follow Dan in. And
she finished 20 seconds up the road from me.
Because she saved a pit stop. She didn't have to change off of inters. Of Dan.
Not very fun.
Yeah, but I don't understand how she didn't do anything on the inters, because I had to do like 5 or 6 laps on the inters.
I did like 2.
Yeah, but obviously I can't share it. Yeah, I've already done it. She ran an absolutely fucking amazing race.
Yeah.
Like her pace is literally on par with mine or better all the way through.
Kitty's rapid.
Hey, Sykes, how'd you get on?
Me?
You won? Fucking hell, mate.
mate.
Congrats. Well done. Well fucking done, mate.
Alright, mate. Well done.
I'm going to get off to you, thanks all very much. Take it easy.
Yeah, mate.
But
Thanks for the race.
what's up your tea?
No worries, mate.
You better be in party chat every day this week.
I will.
Yeah.
Oh, come on, your tea?
Bring a cup of tea and a couple of biscuits.
Steak and chips.
Oh,
yeah, that was good.
I know, it was a
my mind's getting you home tonight, isn't
Didn't make a single mistake in my race, was either. You know what I mean? I'm having that before every race now.
Steak and chips.
Yeah,
Can
see
egg
you
on
in a
that
bit.
as well. In a bit, mate. Yo, Dan.
Yes.
I'm fucked, mate. I'm fucked.
Fuck you, Bailey.
That ELR race, that was something, mate. Some really, like the ELR race, really fast guys.
Oh
Really,
shit,
really
yeah.
fast.
How'd you guys get on?
I qualified 14th, finished 12th.
Oh, well done, mate.
Yeah, it was. I had a good battle with this Italian guy, and he just kept fucking it up. You know the double right hander before you go up the hill, and then you come back down with the fast left, and then the fast right, and the fast left over the hill before you come up to the two chicanes. Essentially, the middle section. He kept cutting the curb, and it was upsetting his car. And then 1 minute, like one lap, he hit the curb, and it just flew. Because this guy's car was up in two wheels. So, and I think Speed Ace was involved in an incident as well.
Oh, was he?
Somebody hit him, I think.
Oh.
Well, it's in the LR thing, the submissions.
Well, he's posted it already.
No, somebody else has posted it. But you can see Speed Ace is kind of like in the middle of it all.
Oh. Where did you come to?
Me?
Yeah.
Did you come third? Fourth?
Me? I came 7th.
Yeah.
I am. I'm so annoyed with myself.
Why?
Oh, I had a great scrap with Mills, and I'd done the whole race on TC2, but in practice I'd done a bit with 0TC, and with no TC on, I'd done a 1:29.4 in practice. So I thought, right, fuck it, I'm going after him. I'm not letting him get him away from me. Got greedy, turned my traction control down and spun on the first corner. So,
that's a fucking kick in the dick.
I almost saved it, but I had front end damage that just cost me the rest of the thing, and probably cost me 3 more places after that. I lost 1 while I was getting back on the track to KW, and then Addy and the new guy, what his name is, but Miltz and I had, not Apex, no.
It was Bex.
Oh, Bex.
Yeah.
But Miltz and I had a great scrap while we were going at it.
It was excellent to watch. Amazing to watch.
Yeah, it was good fun. I had a good
scrap with Addy in the first before the 5 minutes.
Right, I
just
reckon
took my 5 minutes at the complete wrong time.
Having TC2 on, coming out of T1, I reckon that cost me half a second every lap, just bogging down out the corner. But I definitely would have spun like every 5th lap if I had it off.
Better the devil, you know.
Yeah, well, exactly. I'm just gutted. Really, really wanted that.
Shame, man. Next one. There's always the next one.
Yeah.
Next week.
True story.
How did everyone else get on?
That was terrible. That was the worst race I've ever there's nothing wrong with the race. I mean, that was the worst I've ever performed. I just made one bad call, and it was not staying out 1 lap longer before the rain. 'Cause it got to I was like, it just looks so sunny. I was like, sorry, I can go for another tank of fuel. And the second I did it, the little green thing fuzzed its way into the weather radar, and I was just like, oh shit, I just cost myself 40 seconds. And if I'd have just eked out 1 more lap on fuel, which was doable, my whole race would have been different. I'd have stayed up in the top 3. But and after that, my head had gone. Sausage. Absolute sausage. Fucking Paddy Pimlet at the track, mate. Sykes and fucking who was it? Was it Rosebud or Boosted?
Boosted came second.
They had fucking great. Yeah, had a great battle. I just got out of the way. They were literally fucking Boosted was right on his bumper, and they were just flying around on the last lap, and I'm there fuel saving in I had that little fuel. I was in fucking lean mode 6. it was so bad. Oh, I don't even use that stuff now. I'm fucking drive manually with it. Hey ho, it was good learning. Good learning. Prentice didn't race, did he?
No, he commentated on ours.
Oh, okay. I wanted to see how he drives in the wet, because obviously that F1 decider that's coming up on Friday, and with me and Kitty, it's just if Kitty's in front of me, Kitty's in front of me overall. If I'm in front of Kitty, I'm in front overall. And with Correntis, it's almost the same except for one position. And now I know Kitty's an absolute demon in the wet, I'm guessing.
Kitty didn't drive in the wet.
What,
Yeah,
missed
Dad.
it completely?
Yeah, she missed it completely.
That's why she won by 20
nice,
seconds, because she just missed it completely, yeah.
Took that break at the right time.
Yeah.
Oh, that is amazing. What, was there even any water on the track, or was she just like driving the dry line?
Yeah, there was a dry line. But like, our rain was a thin little strip with a tiny bit of yellow in the middle. And I followed Dan into the pits. I reckon Dan and I could have stayed out one more lap, and that's what Kitty did. And by staying out one more lap, she came out one more lap later and was able to come out on soft tyres. I came out on intermediates, did 2 laps and came straight back in and changed again. I was the first person to change back onto slicks.
See, I made the similar error. I tried to like drag the intermediates out, and I live with my mistake. Yeah. And it's just, I ended up 8th, you ended up 7th, so maybe I should have gone with yours. Oh God.
Yeah, no, I did sort of what you did, I think, Professor. But rather than trying to eke the inters out, I went straight back onto softs again, and it cost me another pit stop.
Yeah, exactly. Where did you finish?
8th in the end.
Yeah, so literally, me, you, and Tank have just done the same disaster, haven't we?
Yeah, pretty much.
Give or take a lap. But Tank's managed 7th.
Oh man,
I came out and had to deal with all of the rain as well as it was coming on.
When I spun, I was in 4th, and I had like 6 seconds on KW on lap 67. I would have been 4th.
2 kicks in the dick.
It really, really hurts, but it's my own fault.
Mate, I've got my ego's on the floor right now. I've been like flying so high from like holding my own against like Kitty and Correntis and Snod and all that and F1, and then I've just been absolutely humbled by that fucking race. Oh fucking hell. Oh, I'm glad it was only like a 1 race thing, because if that was a GP I'd just be like, oh, here we go.
So who finished ahead of you? As in, like,
everyone.
The people who
Everyone. How long have you got?
Well, I don't know how everyone's rated in their lobby, but
ahead of me, well, from the top down, obviously I'm 8th, but the top 7 it went Sykes, Boosted, Zuma, Harry, I Am Woods, Gareth, Rosebud, and then me.
But Rosebud, Gareth, Boosted, they're all lobby 2 drivers and lobby 1 drivers.
I appreciate it, but like I've obviously, I should have done better.
Yeah, I don't know where you'd have finished if you'd have saved that pit stop. Save yourself 40 seconds. You'd have been ahead of, probably up there with Woods and Harry.
I reckon realistically I'd have been 4th or 5th, because Zuma was like, Zuma had I said to Zuma, how have you wrangled that? He had a 15-second less head start. I know Zuma's the same speed as me. Like, always, he had 15 seconds, like, well, you know what I mean, I had an extra 15 seconds on him. And I was watching it the whole race, and we were literally like the identical time around it, and I was like, in my head I was like, I've got to not try and like ruin the strategy here and catch Zuma. I fucked it up anyway.
I'm so annoyed with myself. When's the next endurance race?
I'm not.
Next week.
I'll leave you to check that, mate. I won't be fucking checking.
Which is next week? Next week's the Classic Le Mans.
I think it is, yeah.
Which is in what car?
The 1960s
Classic
Le
Le
Mans
Mans cars.
Oh, well done.
Hello.
That sounds like hell.
How's the spliff?
It's fucking amazing.
In the spot. You've been very quiet anyway, Dan. Where have you been? You were good. Not really heard from you in the chat.
Why not?
Let me just stick my 2 fingers either side of my temples.
Because he's a cunt.
Bear with. Bear with.
That's great.
Let me get in my wheelchair and shave my head.
Yeah. That was alright. Come second tonight. It was a good race.
I was hoping to have a scrap with you at the end, but I fucked my strat up massively.
I think Melts
Who's
nearly
that?
fucking royally
Hudson.
mugged me off on the last lap.
When I was following you on softs, I kept catching up to you, Dan, and then I kept losing it. Like,
Yeah, I saw. I was on
So-
mediums on that stint.
yeah, I was so confident. But hey,
Me and Rose would have a laugh. Rose would we nearly had like an absolute fucking cinematic moment. Like he came flying round the inside. I was like, just wait till the straight, and he just came flying round the inside. And luckily, like by the time he'd like caught his car, it was only the tiniest of touch. But you know when you're at like peak T-bone, and like I was honestly, it was about 1 millimetre from being sent into the stands. And we were both just laughing down the straight like, ah, fucking hell, I fucked my race anyway, you might as well. Send me.
Hello, Miracle Grow.
What's up, bud?
Hello.
Got some snow and ice down here. Doesn't happen
I
very
just
often.
realised you've been in ages, and yeah, so hello. Hello. What about Gareth and buses? How did your guys' race go? Oh no. Did you get caught out in the wet? Well, that's your first one with us, mate. There'll be plenty more.
I'm gutted I haven't been able to see Kitty in the rain or Correntis in the rain. I was like, go on.
Kitty was fucking rapid. Her
Kitty
lap
is
times
rapid.
are just fucking.
Mate, she's a beast. She's a little fucking rocket.
I can't remember how far in front of me she started. I can't remember if she was one of the ones that went off early or not.
she was.
Mate, I swear, I don't see her
15
practicing
behind
either.
me. 15
And
seconds
what were you?
behind me. I had a 30-second delay. I don't remember what.
If you shake it more than 3 times, you're playing with it.
45. So she only she only started 15 seconds ahead of me. Is that right?
Yeah. But again, she did one less pit stop.
Yeah.
I'm retarded, I can't.
You and I should have stayed out that one more lap. We were
That's what gets him off.
behind you.
I couldn't, mate. I literally had no idea what the strat was for this. And
That's because you didn't get in salty chat before this, like I suggested. You swap. All you had to do was listen to me.
I literally had no idea, so I started on the hards and I was trying to work it out as I went. And I only did 14 laps on the hards, and then I was doing the math in my head trying to figure out what to do left, and I was like, do you know what, I'm going to stick to mediums this whole race.
Yeah.
Did the medium stint, managed to get 16 laps out of them, I think I did a one stop to 30 laps, and then I was like, well, the rain's got to come around halfway, so that's got to be like 38, 40. I was like, if I stay out as long as I can.
So now we know Dan didn't read my message either.
I didn't read I didn't read anything there.
Do you know where you went wrong, Dad? Do you know where you went wrong? Doing the maths in your head. Because I sit here, mate, with like a fucking 2-year-old with my fingers like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that's 5 laps.
I'm trying to work out how many laps are left. Fucking hell. Yeah.
I'm glad it's not just me.
I did the math. 68, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74. 43. Wait, that's 7, not 6.
I want to do some open lobbies.
Yeah, I'm from Cheshire as well. I've got an extra. I only have to use one hand to count 6 laps.
Should I run my own, or should we raid another one?